Welcome, dear traveler of dreams. Before we embark on tonight's journey into rest and reflection, I'd like to extend a heartfelt invitation to join this growing sanctuary of peace and calm. If my sleep meditations and bedtime stories bring comfort and tranquility to your nights, please consider subscribing to my channel. Subscribing is a simple yet powerful way to support my work. It tells the YouTube algorithm that this content resonates with you, helping it to reach others who may also be searching for moments of stillness in their lives. Your support allows me to continue creating these serene spaces filled with inspiration and gentle reflection. So if this resonates with your heart, I invite you to softly click the subscribe button. Together, let's nurture a community where dreams and inner peace flourish. Now, take a deep breath and let's begin our journey. Welcome, dear listener. As you prepare to embark on a magical journey through tonight's story, let's first take a moment to relax and center ourselves. Allow this time to be a bridge between the busyness of your day and the enchanting world of dreams and stories. Find a comfortable position in your bed or chair, feeling the softness beneath you, supporting and holding you. Simply settle into this present moment. Now, close your eyes if you haven't already. Picture a gentle, glowing light at the center of your forehead, warm and soothing. Imagine this light slowly spreading, moving downward, relaxing each part of your body as it goes. Feel this warm light move over your eyes, easing the tension. It flows down to your jaw, neck, and shoulders, allowing them to become loose and relaxed. Any weight or stress you might have been carrying simply melts away. This serene light continues to travel, reaching your arms, your chest, and your back. With every heartbeat, you can feel yourself sinking deeper into relaxation. Your breathing becomes more rhythmic, calm, and deep. Allow the glow to illuminate your hips, thighs, knees, and down to your feet. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, you're bathed in a gentle cascade of relaxation. With your entire body now relaxed, let's focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply, imagining the cool, refreshing air of night filling your lungs. Hold for a moment and then exhale, releasing any remaining tension or thoughts from the day. Inhale peace and tranquility. Exhale and let go. Repeat this breathing pattern a few more times. Each time, sinking deeper into a state of relaxation and readiness for the story ahead. Now, imagine yourself in a serene place. A quiet, moonlit meadow. A tranquil beach at dusk. Or a cozy, dimly lit room with a soft chair. Perfect for story listening. This is your sanctuary, a space just for you. As you sit in this special place, a gentle wave of anticipation washes over you. The promise of a captivating story awaits. Ready to whisk you away to distant lands, magical realms, or heartfelt memories. But for now, just be in this moment. Cherishing the calm, embracing the silence, and preparing your heart and mind to be fully present for the story that's about to unfold. When you're ready, let your breath guide you. Bridging the gap between this peaceful meditation and the enchanting tale ahead. Now, dear listener, with your body and mind at ease, let's begin our story. Chapter 1: Marks on the Earth. The town of Benares buzzed with activity, a tapestry of lives interwoven with tales and mysteries. Among its bustling markets and serene temples, a whisper began to spread like a gentle breeze, carrying with it tales of an enlightened being who walked its outskirts, touching the lives of all who crossed his path. Amidst the townfolk was Dona, a wise and respected Brahmin astrologer, known far and wide for his uncanny ability to read destinies in the stars. Though usually calm and detached, today his spirit was alight with an unusual spark. A local shepherd had mentioned peculiar footprints on a path by the river. These weren't ordinary marks. They bore the chakra, a wheel symbol indicating the presence of someone extraordinary. With every step Dona took toward the footprints, memories surged, recounting tales he'd heard in his youth about footprints of destined individuals, those chosen by the universe to alter the course of history. He recalled legends of mighty emperors, their lives marked by power, opulence, and conquest. His heart raced with anticipation, for the marks suggested the steps of someone with royal lineage. Perhaps a charismatic leader, or even a mighty king. The sun cast long shadows as he followed the impressions, reflecting on the fates and destinies he had foretold over the years. As Dona's journey unfolded, he encountered villagers along the path. A potter, shaping clay with hands that danced to a primal rhythm, spoke of a monk whose words molded hearts, teaching them to find beauty in the now. A fisherman, his net casting ripples in the river, shared tales of the same monk who spoke of life's ebb and flow, urging all to surrender to its current. With every story, the image of a powerful monarch Dona had constructed began to waver, replaced by a man who, though simple in appearance, held depths within. Deep within thought, Dona found himself atop a small hill where the footprints culminated. The setting sun painted the horizon with hues of gold and crimson, casting a silhouette of a lone figure seated beneath a sprawling Bodhi tree. Approaching cautiously, Dona's eyes met those of the monk, which held a universe within, radiating peace and boundless stillness. Expecting to see a regal prince or a mighty conqueror, Dona instead found himself before a simple monk, his robes bearing the tales of many journeys, his demeanor echoing profound wisdom. The paradox was startling. How could someone destined for grandeur choose the life of a wandering ascetic? Dona couldn't contain his bewilderment. Your footprints speak of kings and emperors. Why then do you sit here as humble as a monk? The monk known to many as the Buddha responded with a gentle smile. Footprints, like the roles we play, are but fleeting marks upon the earth. They suggest a path, a journey, but they don't define the traveler. Just as the river's essence isn't in its course, but in its water, so too, our true nature isn't the roles we play, but in our pure, undying essence. The Buddha's words washed over Dona like a soothing balm, making him question the very essence of his identity. The societal boxes, the titles, the roles, and the identities, were they just transient footprints? Or was there more to one's essence? As the night gently draped over Benares, Dona sat there, absorbing the profound wisdom. The monk before him was no ordinary being. He was a mirror, reflecting not societal labels and transient roles, but the eternal essence that exists within us all. And as the stars emerged, twinkling like 1,000 eyes watching over the world, Dona, the man who once read destinies in them, realized that the most profound insights weren't up there in the vast cosmos, but right here within oneself. Chapter 2: Encounter with the Unnamed. The great Bodhi tree under which they sat seemed to listen intently, its leaves rustling in the quiet acknowledgement of the profound conversation unfolding beneath. As the first tendrils of dawn's light began to appear, Dona, with an earnestness evident in his eyes, posed his questions to the Buddha. Your footprints, bearing the mark of the chakra, suggest a destiny of royalty and empire. Yet here you sit, not on a throne, but on the bare earth, not as a king, but as an unnamed monk. Why? The Buddha, looking into the distance, where the horizon met the sky, replied, When you look at the horizon, do you see a line, or do you see the vastness where the sky embraces the earth? Similarly, why confine oneself to a line, a label, when there's boundless space to explore? Dona, well versed in the intricacies of societal roles and destinies, grappled with this perspective. But surely, he persisted, the marks on your feet, the prophecies, they all point to a grand life of a ruler. Why renounce that? The Buddha responded with a parable, his voice gentle yet firm. Consider the vast ocean. It's not defined by its waves, but by its depth. The waves are transient, coming and going, but the depth remains. Why then cling to the fleeting when the eternal beckons? Dona, attempting to grasp the essence of the Buddha's words, tried another approach. But in our society, we are defined by our roles, our duties. They give us identity, purpose. Without them, aren't we lost? The Buddha, closing his eyes for a brief moment, answered, The sky is vast, boundless, yet it's not defined by the clouds that pass through it. They appear, they morph, they vanish. But the sky remains unchanged and endless. Similarly, our roles, our labels, are but passing clouds. Our true essence is the sky, limitless and unchanging. The wisdom in the Buddha's words resonated deep within Dona. He pondered the societal boxes he had lived within, the labels he had given and received. So, he began hesitantly, You're suggesting that our true self is beyond these roles and labels. The Buddha, his gaze deep and serene, replied, The moon reflects in 1,000 rivers, appearing as many moons, yet there's only one moon. Similarly, we may take on many roles, reflect many identities, but our true nature, our core, is singular. It is pure awareness, unmarked and unlabeled. Dona, a master of reading the stars, suddenly felt like a student, absorbing lessons more profound than any constellation had ever revealed. The Buddha's words, echoing the essence of mystics and sages, seemed to dismantle the very foundations of his understanding. Dona sat in contemplative silence. The Buddha, despite bearing signs of a mighty emperor, had renounced all labels, all transient identities, seeking instead the vastness of true self-awareness. The realization weighed heavily on Dona's heart, challenging him to look beyond societal constructs and to dive deep into the ocean of his own essence. And as the sun rose, casting the world in a warm golden hue, Dona understood that the journey to true freedom wasn't about adding more labels or titles, but about peeling them away to discover the boundless spirit beneath. Chapter 3: Awakening Beyond Labels. The bustling streets of Benares, with their vibrant marketplaces and clamoring chatter, had always felt like home to Dona. Yet, as he re-entered the town, the familiar surroundings bore a different sheen. The once clear demarcations of caste, profession, and societal standing now seemed blurrier, less definitive. In the heart of the town square, where children played and merchants sold their wares, Dona saw not mere individuals, but reflections of the limitless sky. Each person a vast expanse of potential and essence. In his own heart, transformed by the encounter with the Buddha, now beat with a fervor to share the wisdom he had gleaned. By day, he continued his work, reading the stars and advising those who sought his insights. But as the sun dipped below the horizon and the night painted the sky with shades of indigo, Dona transformed the courtyard of his home into a sanctuary of introspection. Underneath a canopy of twinkling stars, he began hosting gatherings. With the lyrical beauty reminiscent of Rumi's verses, he spoke not of destinies written in the stars, but of the vastness that existed within each heart. He narrated tales of the man with the wheel-marked feet, emphasizing the beauty of recognizing one's essence beyond the names and labels society bestowed. Like the moon's reflection in the river, our roles are but transient images, Dona would say, his voice echoing in the silent night. The true self, the eternal moon, remains unchanging, unconfined by the rippling waters of societal expectation. Word of these nightly gatherings spread like wildfire, and soon people from all walks of life, merchants, artisans, housewives, and scholars, flocked to Dona's abode. They came with questions, with yearnings, with stories of their own. And as the days turned to nights, and nights into days, a profound transformation began to ripple through Benares. Homes, once filled with a cacophony of daily chores and societal duties, now resonated with periods of silence. Families began to meditate together, cherishing moments of nothingness, where labels of mother, father, son, and daughter dissolved into pure awareness. Artisans, as they crafted their goods, started to see their work not as mere roles, but as expressions of the infinite cosmos. The culmination of this transformation was a grand gathering planned by the townsfolk in the honor of the wisdom Dona had shared. Under a luminous full moon, the entire town convened by the banks of the holy river. The water, shimmering with silvery light, seemed to beckon everyone to a deeper introspection. As the soft strains of a flute played in the background, Dona led the assembly into a meditative journey. Eyes closed, breath synchronized, the people of Benares transcended their individual identities. The merchant was no longer just a merchant. The mother no longer confined to motherhood. Each person in that hallowed moment touched the essence of pure awareness, the boundless peace that lay beyond all labels. When the first light of dawn began to break, the people of Benares, led by Dona, opened their eyes. The world seemed the same, yet everything had changed. For they had tasted a freedom, a peace that came not from external accolades or societal roles, but from the recognition of their true, infinite nature. In the heart of Benares, by the sacred river's bank, a new chapter had begun. One where the essence of being, of pure awareness, was celebrated above all else. And Dona, once a seeker of destinies in the stars, had become a beacon of light, guiding all to the boundless cosmos within. As the final notes of this love song to your soul gently fade, allow yourself to sink even deeper into the embrace of this serene and sacred night. Your body is a landscape of tranquility, and your mind a clear and starlit sky. Each breath you take is a soft, whispered lullaby from the universe, affirming that you are safe, loved, and beautiful. Imagine now that with each exhale, you are sinking further into the tender arms of sleep, as if you are being cradled by the night itself, like a feather, light and free, drifting slowly, gently, effortlessly, downward into the soft, welcoming depths of slumber. With every breath, feel yourself becoming a part of the night's tapestry, woven with dreams and drenched in peace. Here, in this space, you are adored beyond measure, a cherished part of the universe, drifting into the deepest, most nourishing sleep. As I leave you now in this blissful state, remember that this peace, this love, is always here for you, as a constant as stars above, and as close as your own heart. Good night, dear soul. May your dreams be sweet and your rest complete. Sleep with grace.